entire Koparthi region is being made conducive for industrial development by providing adequate industrial water supply through a 46 MLD water supply project. The Visakhapatnam Chennai-Bangalore Industrial Corridor and Hyderabad and Bangalore Industrial Corridor will not only promote industries but also create substantial urban infrastructure and contribute for the overall economic development of the state. The Visakhapatnam node and Yerpedu Sri Kalahasti node, among the 5 nodes identified under the VCIC corridor, have been prioritized for making initial investments. The VCIC attracts about 1 lakh crores additional investment and generates additional employment to the tune of 110 lakh persons. The corridor is expected to contribute to 5% of the national GDP and has potential to increase GDP in the corridor by 6 times. Now about the coast-led growth, ports and airports. The huge coastline of India has immense untapped potential to spur growth and positioning it as a maritime trade power. Andhra Pradesh, with the second longest coastline of 974 kilometers, has great potential to develop into a maritime trade center for Southeast Asia. The government has prioritized the development of 10 fishing harbors with an investment of rupees 3,800 crores to improve the livelihood of marine fishermen along with the coastline. These 10 fishing harbors will provide livelihood to more fishermen families. In order to give boost to the port-led development, we are developing 4 new ports at Ramayapatnam, Moolapet, Machilipatnam and Kakinada Gateway with an investment of rupees 16,000 crores to increase the cargo handling capacity to 100 million tons, creating jobs for 75,000 people. Construction of 10 fishing harbors and 6 fish landing centers with a world-class infrastructure is under brisk progress to benefit fishermen. Andhra Pradesh Maritime Board has been recognized as Maritime Board of the Year by the World Logistics and Supply Chain Congress. My government is expanding the construction of Bhogapuram International Greenfield Airport in Vizianagaram district. The construction work has started at Bhogapuram on 3rd May and the airport will be ready for commissioning in 30 months' time. We have also expanded airports in Gannavaram, Visakhapatnam, Rajamundry, Tirupati, Kurnool and Kadapa. The Andhra Pradesh Information Technology Policy 2021 to 2024, introduced by my government to promote the information technology sector, is striving to ensure that the fruits of IT reach the last mile. Work on 2 significant projects, including integrated data center and technology business park at Madhurwada, Visakhapatnam district, with an investment of rupees 14,634 crore for a 200 MW data center, and another project in Kapulapada, Bhimunipatnam, Visakhapatnam district, involving an investment of rupees 7,220 crore for a 100 MW data center has started. Infosys established a development center in Visakhapatnam, solidifying the city's position as an emerging IT destination and enhancing the economic prospects of the state as a whole. The government is promoting tourism as an important growth engine of the state economy as well as a significant job creator. I am happy to share with you that my government has undertaken a number of initiatives, including the Andhra Pradesh Tourism Policy 2020 to 2025, which has been rated among the best in the country for the growth and development of the tourism sector in the state. The state focuses on attracting international tourists by offering state-of-the-art facilities as a preferred destination. Andhra Pradesh has been recognized by the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, as the third most popular tourism destination in the country. Several hotels of international repute, such as Oberoi Group, Novotel, and Mayfair Hotels and Resorts Limited, and Hyatt Regency, are investing in Andhra Pradesh. 17 tourism projects are under various stages of implementation with an investment of rupees 3,685 crores, with a potential to create employment to 7,290 people. Effective implementation of the policies and programs which have ensured encouraging growth performance during 2022-23 continued during the financial year 23-24 also. The economy of the state continues its encouraging trend, recovering swiftly from COVID-19 fallout. The advanced estimates for 2023-24 indicate an overall growth of 10.2% at current prices. All the three sectors of the economy, that is agriculture and allied, industries and services, depict significant growth performance. The industry and services sectors have helped the economy to register higher overall growth. The per capita income of Andhra Pradesh at current prices has moved up from 2,19,519 in 2022-23 to 2,42,479 in 2023-24, demonstrating an impressive growth rate of 10.43%. Governance at the people's doorsteps. My government is committed in decentralization in letter and spirit, which demonstrated at various levels of governance. 13 new districts have been carved out, and this has brought the administration closer to the citizens. Urban and rural administration is closer to the people than ever before, with establishment of 15,004 village and ward secretariats. In all, 1.35 lakh employees have been recruited and placed in each secretariat, catering to the needs of every 2,000 citizens. In addition, 2.6 lakhs volunteers have been recruited all over the state to deliver government services to the beneficiaries at their doorstep. Through this secretariat system, the entire public service delivery mechanism has undergone a phenomenal change. Till date, 9.84 crore transactions have been successfully completed by utilizing 540 plus services of various government departments in a time-bound manner. Jagan Suraksha, an innovative program, was conducted successfully, in which the government distributed around 1 crore certificates, including caste, income, marriage, pension cards, Arogyasri cards, and death certificates at the people's doorstep. My government has embarked on an unprecedented resurvey of land holdings across the state, which is being done after a gap of 100 years to resolve the land disputes and to provide permanent land titles. Resurvey of 42.6 lakhs acres in 4,000 villages out of a total of 17,460 revenue villages in 2 phases was completed under YSR Jaganana Shashwata Bhu Akku Mariyu Bhuraksha program. This facilitated 17.53 lakh farmers to receive permanent title deeds, resolve 4.8 lakh mutations, and make 10,021 lakh new subdivisions. Resurvey work in third phase, 2,000 villages, is going on at a brisk pace. Distribution of land to the poor and provision of full rights on the lands would benefit 20,24,709 landless poor people across the state to an extent of 35,44,866 acres of land. My government is keen to ensure that welfare and development schemes reach beneficiaries at their doorsteps transparently and satisfactorily. If any services are not reaching the people, the government takes immediate steps to rectify this under the Gadapaku Mana Prabhutvam program. Public representatives visited every household explaining the welfare and developmental initiatives taken up by the government and simultaneously took prompt action in resolving the issues raised by the people. Works worth not less than rupees 20 lakhs were sanctioned for each village ward secretariat after identifying the gaps in the infrastructure and other requirements. Now I will be concluding. I would like to conclude my speech with the words of Mahatma Gandhi, who said, and I quote, "Progress of a society should be determined by the state of the most vulnerable and weakest ones. People who are farthest from the frontiers of development are to be brought up to the level of the others for real development," unquote. All the development and welfare measures put in place for the welfare of the poorest, most vulnerable, underprivileged, and remotest are exactly on these lines, and there is every need to continue the development momentum till the future generations enjoy its fruits perennially. I am hopeful that people's cooperation and strong support will continue in future also for continuing the development momentum. Jai Hind.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।